Hi everyone, so today we'll talk about is Facebook stock a buy right now. Now, I'm sure everyone is aware that who's watching this video, obviously they probably watch a lot of news articles. There's a lot been going on about Facebook and the third party leak that's been going on about data. This actually caused the stock to drop. I think the all-time high for this year, in the last year, is 195 and it's sitting around about 165 as we're recording this video. So that's a big decrease of about $30. It has had a big massive dip. I am currently owning shares into Facebook right now that I bought recently. I think it's a buy right now, and I kind of go through the reasons why I think Facebook would be a buy right now if you don't already own it. So a good thing to notice is that, or to know, is that Facebook are due to actually release Q1 figures sometime soon. They're releasing Q1 figures on April the 26th, so not too long away, a couple of weeks away. The expected kind of consensus is that Facebook is going to be beating these earnings. What you have to remember is, as well as getting Facebook, you get if you buy Facebook stock, that includes like WhatsApp and Instagram, which are two really good companies, apps that to be purchasing. Obviously, you got Facebook Messenger, which is very high in the iTunes chart. So that you get what you get in Facebook stock is a really good thing. The advertising side of Facebook has only recently been tapped into. Obviously, they can control what you're using to show the adverts, and I think a lot of retailers are using Facebook adverts now instead of Google. I've always been a big fan of that. At the moment, Facebook's sitting around about 30 PE, which is for right now isn't too bad. I'd say 25 to 30 is kind of like the maximum where you want to be going. So obviously, if Facebook starts going up, then potentially that's the time to start selling the stock. But at the moment, it's at a good price for what you're getting. The earnings growth last year was 54%. That's exceptional. This year, it's expected to be 17%. The revenue growth last year was 47%. So that's another good thing about Facebook. I normally say that any company that's kind of in the 20% growth range is a good company to be getting into, but to be getting into a company that has 47%, I think this year the revenue is going to be increasing by 10 billion, and I think in 2019 the revenue's going to be growing by 20 billion, which is going to be like 70 billion overall, which is really good. I know that Facebook is currently sitting on a lot of cash as well. Like, I think the liabilities at the moment is like 3 billion, and I think Facebook has like 30 billion in the bank or in assets, which is really good. You can see through like the years from like 2014 to 2017. 2014 the revenue and income was 12 billion. Now we're up to 40 billion in revenue and income, which is really good. Gross income last year was 35 billion. So you can kind of see that the profits that Facebook are making at the moment are insane. It's just going to increase the balance sheet. They've got a lot of money sitting spare, Facebook. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point that Mark Zuckerberg came out and said we're going to start paying a dividend in this stock. If the revenue keeps increasing, they're kind of sitting on that cash. That wouldn't be surprising a little bit. Same with Apple. Apple will probably increase the dividend because of the amount of cash that they're sitting on. So Facebook in general is just, you know, a really good company. Especially after the dips, really good time to be getting into. Really confident in that stock. It's definitely a stock that I bought in at 165. I'll be holding to about 180, 185. I'll see what happens. That'll be like my Facebook kind of one that I'm going to be selling. Probably the most recent. Microsoft and Apple are definitely probably holding for the rest of the year. So that's my opinion of Facebook, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video, which I'll probably most upload on Wednesday. Thanks to all the subscribers that have been subscribing recently. We've got to 101, which is really good on subscribers. So give the video a like, guys. I'll see you on the next video.